Okay, so we're in here and we're talking about responsibilities. This is video 2 of studio management checklist explanation. So we have the measurement of success is to generate income and increase profits. That's the number one thing at the end of the day of how we measure if you're doing a good job of your job, is if those things are happening. So some ways that you can do that is to sell contracts. So make sure contracts are coming through. Fill classes. We want to make sure there are people there. You want to check on the student experience coordination. So making sure all the inquiries are coming through, the onboarding, the retention, and the offboarding. Doing billing, which I'll do a separate video on that. So the account balances report and expired credit cards, basically just making sure that we're getting our money. You're going to be a liaison for the teachers. So this is where if teachers have a question, you'll be their point of contact to help them if they need something with Mind Body or something taken care of for the studio or a student or something like that. And then the next one, answer emails, phone calls, and social media daily. So this is where you're the first touch point for students. So if they have a question, they get you. Then create, manage, and enforce systems. So basically just all of these many things that we're working on in the studio, making sure that they're happening, and then taking care of Mind Body. So just whatever updates as far as like, oh, hey, make sure this is happening. Just little things of making sure that Mind Body is going how it's supposed to be going. And then so this is like an overarching responsibilities, and then every day. So here's the things that you want to focus on every day. So fill the Pole 101 classes. So when you wake up in the morning and you're ready to start working on this, you're going to be like, okay, who am I going to put in Pole 101? Because that's the first step of getting clients in the door. You're going to answer all the calls and the emails, respond to all the social media, make sure the schedule is up to date and classes are ready to go. Make sure that everything is stocked and clean, enforce systems to make this happen. So, we have cleaners and that kind of stuff, but just making sure that the studio is always ready to go. And then also every day running the $10 late fee to all unlimited members that late cancel. So if they don't show up and they're on unlimited membership, run their cancellation. Okay, so this next card on here is questions for Katrina. So if you have questions for me, you can go ahead and, let's see, questions for you so one is from me to you and one is from you to me. I'm going to move those so they're together. Yay. So this is just a way for us to communicate on the board where our questions and then our answers can stay together. Just make sure we're tagging each other on it. Okay, going back over here. This is a weekly checklist. This one is a work in progress. So, but it's like some tips of some things to do of how to plan your week so that things happen really simple. Honestly, it is a lot of work, but at the same time, it's not. So if you're organized, these things can happen just boom, 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 super fast. And then the last one on here is passwords and tools. And so this is the current line 2 is the studio line. And so you'll need to download that app. And then there's the phone number and then the password. And then you can answer calls and text from your phone. And then if there's other passwords or tools, I'll go ahead and add those on there. All righty. There we go.